is Grizzly Oven. I'd like to welcome you to the second episode of Grizzly Oven versus whatever is out there. I'd like to just tonight I'll be showing you how to survive on a lake, frozen lake. As you can see, I'm on the lake right now. I was out shopping or going to Walmart, and it just so happened that there's a lake, so I just thought of making a video about it. Anyways, hope you enjoy the show. Or wolf, the rare tame wolf. It is very rare. Anyways, on to the story about frozen syndrome. Now, what I'm going to tell you about this is that it happens very quickly and can kill you in a matter of seconds, literally. And the only way to prevent it is to get as wet and as cold and as frozen as is possible. Now, obviously it's called the freezing frozen syndrome. But the only way that it happens is if you're, and the only way you're protected is you're frozen, and the only way it can happen is if you're nice, if you get really hot really fast. Now, I'm going to keep walking, try to find land, and hopefully get out of here. Alright, as I've been walking along here, from this ice barren wasteland of crap, came along this crossroads right here. Now, crossroads of two trails is son of death. And to prove my point, here we have a crawdad that has been eaten alive by the ice of the crossroads. But look right here. We have a fresh cat right here. Now, this is food for the night. You come right over here. And since I don't want to be near the crossroads when I eat this, because it could be poisoned by the crossroads, you come over here, I'm going to eat this. Right, country. Now, my body sensed that it was poison, so I had to spit it out. Oh, tasted terrible. Oh my god. Anyways, come along crossroads, get away from it as soon as possible. Alright, so, obviously, that dinner did not work out. But, what I have found here, this is called the Dicer plant. It is a plant that has vines that go all the way down in the ground. And it kind of just like attracts the fish, and then it later on catches the fish that it has attracted, and usually it has a fish on it. But sometimes, like usually if there's a fish, this little antenna of it will go up, because then you know it has a fish and it's eating right now. So that basically tells all the other ones that are horny and want to mate with it not to come near it. Anyway. So I'm going to show you how to handle one of these plants without hurting yourself. What you want to do is you want to lift up on it. Obviously, see this vine right here? That is the vine that I'm talking about. And what we're going to do with this vine, we're going to lift it up. All the way up until here. See that little trout? That little fish right there? That is the fish to try and catch the other fishes with. For it, this plant is very smart, so we're just going to let it be. But this plant usually will supply you with enough fish to last probably a day. So, and just another tip about these this crop of fish, they usually go in pods of like strings of 3 to 6. And sometimes there's an evil dog watching over them, like this one right here. Get a picture of this dog. Oh, excuse me. That dog is trying to search for other things. Anyways, this Dicer plant, very useful in survival situations, and it is most common on the icy lake or icy river, but never really be found on land. Now that I've been walking for a while, it is approaching night time. So what I want to do now is show you how to build a shelter on the ice if you had no material. Now what you want to look for is a big snow patch just like this one right here. Has to look just like this one, or else it won't work. Anyways, just like this one. And then what you want to do, I'm going to set down the camera due to the fact that it doesn't really work if you have something in your hand. So I'm going to set it down right now. And then, what you want to do from then on, you just want to take yourself, step back a few yards, or meters wherever you are, that kind of length, and so be it. But you just want to take a few yards, run and hip, jump into the snow like this, and then you want to sleep like this, because then you'll be saved from all the wind due to the snow right here, and you're out in the open so people can see you. Also, it protects you from snow because you're on the ground and you're on snow too, because snow hates other snow. So there you go. That's how to build a shelter in the icy lake. Alright, so now what I'm going to show you today, right now, is how to make water on this lake that's frozen. Anyways, what you want to do, to walk, okay, you see, the only water, good water to drink from would be a hole with 3 holes connected. That's the only way you get water that is safe to drink. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to walk a little bit, and we're going to just scan the area for a hole like that. Rare breed of Ruger wolf. Don't move a muscle. Right, I think so. Anyways, what I was going to show you there is the hole that I'm talking about. So yeah, it's 3 identical holes that are just like the ones you're supposed to have. As you can see, crab. As you can see, it's 3 holes. Now this water is very good to drink from. See? Oh, finally some nice water that's actually clean. Anyways, now you know how to find some water. Obviously, over there is land. Now the only problem with this land is right over there in that general vicinity is a cabin. That is the evil man's cabin of all lakes, and he's at every lake that you might go to. You don't want to go on that land because there's evil on it. So if you go on that land, you'll die instantly. So I just advise not even getting close to it, just in case your foot accidentally touches a rock that is above the surface. So I've been out here for 2 days, 1 night. Now, as you can see, I see some civilization right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go up these guys, make friendly acquaintances with them. Let's see what happens. They apparently have not noticed me yet. Hello, how are you guys? Good, good.
Oh look, human being, let's eat him.
Come with us! Tune in next time for survival somewhere else beside the lake.